Sales are picking up a bit. Hello again and welcome to the channel. I'm Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually for profit on eBay UK. Today it's another sales roundup video of what has sold last week. But before we start, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. So guys, things start to look a bit better. Sales have picked up a bit. These free 7-day auctions seem to work. However, next month I will list them during the weekends, so they end up during the weekends as well. Probably I will list 25 items on each Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Because all the bids I have received during last week were on weekends, even for the items that didn't end up on weekends, we still received those bids on weekends. Obviously I will report the results if they will be better or worse. Another thing is that you can't promote auctions, so all those sales avoid promoted listing fees, which is good, which is always a bit more money in our pockets. We've also tried a new thing, which was a coupon, which I believed have replaced codeless voucher. Problem is that if you will make, say, 15% coupon and the customer makes you an offer and you discount the price via offer, they can still use that 15% coupon, which is not something that I would like to, experience, that double discount. At least this is what I've been able to establish, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure if they can do that, but it looks like they can. So we've ended that coupon after 3-4 days. I think we've made one sale through that anyway. So okay guys, let's have a look at the numbers and let's have a look what has sold last week. Okay guys, so last week, meaning from Monday the 6th to Sunday the 12th of September, we have sold 17 items for a total of £202.37. We had 6 orders in the bracket between £5 and £10 including delivery, 8 orders in the bracket £10 to £15, 3 orders in the bracket of £15 to £20 including delivery. There was no multi-item orders, and we've sold 2 items via promoted listings, which has costed us 51 pence. In terms of weekly goals, we've reached our average sale. Our average sale for last week was £11.90. We've listed 202 items, with the goal being 140, but obviously we are catching up the bloody entire year without listing anything. We've sold 17 items instead of 56, and we took £202 instead of 577. So first item that has sold last week was this iDesign t-shirt with like a nice floral motif. We had it for over 2 years, went down with the price. Finally, we've sold it for £3.25. I believe it was for £4.99. They offered us £3. We countered with £3.50. They came back with £3.25, and we said, yeah, go ahead, get rid of this. And we have already feedback for this item, so good. This next 2-piece look jumper, size 20, so good size, has sold for £8.99, and again we had it for a very long time, at least 2 years. This St. Michael's shift dress, size 16. It was like a houndstooth pattern, very tiny, but still. It has sold for £12.50 as an offer to a watcher. This oversized pullover jumper was a new item, recently listed, and it was on auction, and custom for $5.99 was the starting price. Customer has offered us £6.20, so not £5.99, £6.20 to finish the auction early and get the item sent. It was just a no-name brand. There was no brand whatsoever on it. So yeah, £6 is all right. This Boden roll neck pullover jumper was only size 12. But it was cashmere blend, so quite okay. We had it for $14.99, and it has sold for $12.50, and that was one of the new items as well. Well, newly listed items. These new look heels, kind of satin heels with a peep toe. We had it for very long time. They were on for $11.99. The customer has used that coupon, so the price went down to $10.19. And yeah, and they have sold. This Wally's fine knit cardigan, size 20, so good size, has sold for $7.99, and it was one of the auctions that we were running, and there was just one bid, but it's okay. That was the price that we wanted to achieve. This M&S pullover jumper has sold for $11.99, and again, it was one of the newly listed items. I've started with jumpers and other knitwear, so that's why you see a lot of them now. This open knit shrook, size 14, there was no brand on it. It was kind of a gold color with some sequins on it. This has sold for $5.99, and again, it was an auction. This next casual trousers made out of cotton, size 16, in gray in color. They have sold for £10, not $9.99. They were on auction, and customers just about 4 days before the auction end has offered us a tenner, so we took it, and it's gone. Now this job lot of 48 beanie hats has sold for 99 pence plus 5.80 delivery. What can I say about it? About 3 years ago, I have bought a job lot of beanie hats. It was well over, not well over, but it was over 100, maybe 110, maybe 115 beanie hats. I took the best one out of that lot, so we've left with 48, and I've sold them individually, anywhere from 5 to about 22, 23 pounds per piece. I've paid something around 45, 48 quid for entire job lot. So I've made my money back, and probably 5 times or 6 times or even 10 times on top of that. So I found them in my loft, and I said, okay, let's get rid of them, because they are here for too long, just taking the space. So yeah, I've put them on 99 pence auction. I was kind of hoping for 5 quid, but it didn't happen, but I'm still happy to see them gone. And yeah, I've made my money back on them, and honestly a hefty profit. These John Lewis Workwear Trousers have sold for £10, and I think they were new. No, they weren't new. These were like listed around October last year. This H&M Maternity Pullover Jumper has sold for £6.50. We took an offer on it. I mean, we've sent an offer to a watcher and they accepted it. We had it for $7.99, and this one was one of the new items. These Smirnoff bottle pourers, I had them, very long time. I've got plenty of them. As you can see, still 13 available, but I still have like probably another 20-30 sets of that. Yeah, we took $8.50 as an offer to a watcher. They have paid for themselves years ago. Now it's all gravy, basically. These Workwear Trousers by M&S, size 14, they have sold for, I believe, I don't know. I think I've got something wrong. I've got, in my notes, I've got $8.50, but it says one bid. So it may have been an auction. It was an auction, yeah, but we received best offer of $8.50 and we took that best offer. Yeah, now we know everything. Yeah, so we took an offer on that auction and it was $8.50, and they have gone to Isle of Man. So we had to use Royal Mail instead of courier, because they meant to go via courier, but yeah, but courier prices were like 20 quid. So yeah, that's why we used Royal Mail. This precise, I don't know how to pronounce that brand. That top, quite nice, lacy, floral top, kind of like a night out top. This have sold for $6.99 full price, full asking price. Sorry for the noise outside, but I believe they are cutting the grass, mowing the grass. So sorry about that. Yeah, we had it for a very long time, at least 2 years. And the last item of the week was this Calvin Klein top. We had it for a very, 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 very long time. I think we've started with $14.99, then went down to $12.99, then $11.99, then $9.99, and then $8.99, I believe. And they have sent us an offer of $7.20, and we said, yeah, go ahead, bye-bye, see you later. And it's gone. And that was the last item of last week. So eBay has transferred us £167.94. We've sold 17 items, so we have to put aside £34 for postage and £17 for cost of goods, which gives us £117 profit, which is better than the week before last, but not enough to survive on this kind of money. And to be honest with you, we should add some more money to that postage, because that beanie hats were quite heavy. We took $5.80, I believe, for a postage charge, and we've paid around £5 for it, I believe. So it should be a bit more. Anyway, around £115 profit for last week, which, like I've said, it's good, but not good enough. So guys, as you can see, we've sold a bit more than the week before last, and hopefully that trend will continue. The problem is that when your sales go down, you have to build them up bit by bit, slowly. I mean when your sales go down for a long period of time and go down dramatically, like mine had, you know, because I wasn't listing anything new. My sales went down to the level, you know, a bit ridiculous level, to be honest. So really, it doesn't make any good if you throw, you know, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 new listings into eBay. It doesn't mean that your sales will shoot up through the roof. They may shoot up through the roof for a short period of time, but they will go back to the lower level. So in my opinion, it is better to grow them a bit slower, but kind of on the constant basis, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. That is why I'm not rushing too much with listing new items. I'm listing about 20 a day. And yeah, hopefully that will help. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Like I've said at the beginning, if you like this kind of content, please give me a thumb up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Please leave some comments as well, as this helps channel a lot to reach new audience. Have a great week guys. See you next time. God bless you all and bye bye.